What in the world is a product owner? Are they the person that owns the product, like the guy paying the bill? Hi, I'm Matt from Spring Digital, and in this video, we're covering off what is probably the most important person on a project to you, the product owner. Now, I'm not just saying that because I am one, but in software development, product owners are at the center of the development cycle and will be your biggest asset in ensuring that your vision is brought to life in your product. Let's first start with a bit of background on this role. Dating all the way back to Scrum methodology, some of the core principles of a product owner are: number one, they maximize the value of a product resulting from the work of the development team. Number two, the product owner is one person, not a committee. Number three, the product owner may represent the desires of a committee, but those wanting to change an item's priority must address the product owner. Without a product owner, a project is like a boat without a rudder. Progress is made, but there is no guarantee that it will be in the right direction. And there's often no order in place. At the end of the day, the boat will probably just go round and round in circles, or worse, begin to sink. Can you see why this role is important for your project? A product owner takes on several roles in the project, including business strategist, product designer, market analyst, customer liaison, and project manager. One day, they'll need to access their deep industry-specific knowledge to strategize and present a vision to stakeholders. The next day, they'll need to roll up their development sleeves to help the team meet their goals during a sprint. They tend not to be the only person in each of these areas, but do sit across each of them in some form. So, you now understand what role a product owner will take in your project and what to look out for. Let's take a look at a few key areas of responsibility and who they interact with at each stage. Number one, defining the vision. First up is the fact that they are the vision carrier. They'll sit down with you and your team for lengthy discussions about real problems you are trying to solve. They help create and articulate that vision for the end product. The second most important role is they anticipate your needs. They'll be asking you questions about how you want things to be for a feature that's 6 weeks away from being touched. This is important because software is very layered. Decisions made today affect code created tomorrow. So quite often, they are setting you on the path to avoiding landmines you don't even know are in the ground. Thirdly, a product owner, along with the project manager, manages the product backlog and prioritizes needs. They're looking at what's being developed week to week to make sure the most important or most complex items are dealt with early on, so that your product will be delivered on time and on budget. In that same vein, they oversee the development stages, meeting regularly with the team to assess and refine the processes, identify areas for improvement, and support the overall development process. Finally, and most important of all, is that they evaluate the product progress at each iteration. As a client who does not do this every day, it's especially hard at the early stages to ensure that what's being developed will turn into your end product. It's like a house when the slab's down. You really don't get a sense of size until the walls go up. The product owner is who you rely on during this part of the process. They can see where this is headed, they know how the project will be built, and they understand each layer of the project. In this light, they're evaluating at the end of every stage to ensure that the team is on track to achieve the overall vision. From this video, I'm sure you can see how important the product owner is to your next project. Ultimately, whoever you choose to develop your software program needs to maintain a constructive and open communication line with your product owner. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Or if you have any questions, feel free to drop me a message below. Until next time.